everyone. Welcome to RBD's Workout Wednesdays, a weekly show designed to deliver bite-sized training sessions that equip and empower you with practical tools to unlock and unblock your path to success. Our show features industry experts from our other weekly show Rev Shots. We're showcasing real-world tactics and strategies that work. Tune in to make your numbers, retain your team, and delight your customers. Follow me on LinkedIn or join our mailing list to stay updated on our latest speakers and episodes. Let's move forward together, one Wednesday at a time. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Workout Wednesday. This show is near and dear to my heart. I know as a practitioner, it's really easy for a couple things to happen. One, we get really siloed and myopic in our four walls, whether they're virtual or in person when we return to office. It's very easy to lose sight of there's more out there, and it can cause us to kind of spin at the end of the day. So I love Workout Wednesday. We are here to give you quick hits of wisdom and an outside perspective on issues we are all facing, whether you're an advisor like me helping somebody or you're in seat right now as a practitioner. That's the point of Workout Wednesdays, to give everybody some of those quick tips and tricks and tactics and just a quick nugget of outside perspective. So today we are talking about successful tool adoption and implementation. And some of you are going, yeah, I know. Well, people would just do what I told them to do. We wouldn't have this problem. But let me tell you something. So for those of us in B2B, whether we're tech, SaaS, professional services, doesn't matter. If you are buying and implementing a tool to help your business be more effective and efficient, these next few minutes are for you. I'm going to give you a simple 3-step approach to make the most out of your time, talent, and treasure. Because it takes time to find a tool. It takes time to investigate the tool. It takes time and talent to see if that tool or platform is right for your business. And it certainly takes money. And every time I turn around, CFOs, not of their own fault, are cutting investments in our platforms, tools, and technology. Not bad, but that puts the onus on us, meaning us who are going to find these tools. So with that, let's figure out, and let's dive into the 3-step process that I share with everyone to make the most of your tools. It's very simple, and you're going to wonder where it's been your whole life. The programmatic approach I encourage everyone to have is before, during, and after. That's it. Before you need a tool, identify what is your hypothesis for why you need that tool or platform, and your hypothesis for why you think it's going to make everything better. There is no silver bullet, but let's write down our hypothesis. If you invest in Salesforce, if you invest in outreach, if you invest in SalesLoft, if you invest in momentum, if you invest in anything, what's the hypothesis that you're hoping to solve? Then write down who. So what and who. Who needs to be involved? And again, the decision tree keeps going. Before, during, and after. Pre-purchase, during purchase, after purchase. That is the framework in our head that we can think about who else needs to be involved. And so that's literally it. Before we buy something, what's the situation? What's our hypothesis? Who needs to be involved? What does it look like to implement? And it doesn't have to, all of that information does not have to go into an Asana project board. It'd be nice if it did, but we do need a visual representation of something. So there should be an overall arching holistic plan, right? Before, during, and after. Here's our hypothesis. And then there are sub-routines underneath all of that. So let's say before we're going to purchase something, we have our hypothesis, we're going to go ahead and engage in a pilot, we know our teams, and we've identified successful outcomes. We know success looks like this. And we have people, process, and tech, right? And we have success metrics identified, whether those are adoption metrics, meaning we've got people filling out fields, we've got people using it. We also have success metrics, meaning my funnel is being filled, things of that nature. So everything is broken down into a before, during, and after. Underneath that is my people, process, and tech. Very simple. Create a matrix for yourself. The wraparound of all of that is, what is my communication loop? And I will guarantee you there's more than one. Every time I talk with teams, again, we get really siloed and we think, oh, we've got this meeting and we're going to put information in there. But as our friends at Aslan Training always say, real change happens one-on-one. So if you are introducing something, have the one-on-one conversations. Then introduce it. Create an organic groundswell for whatever initiative you're looking to bring to your organization. In this case, we're talking about platforms, we're talking about technology, we're talking about people, we're talking about process, we're talking about all of those things. So I encourage you, sit down, get a pen and paper, or if you are already good with your PM tools that are digital, think about before, during, and after. And then underneath that will be people, process, and tech. And underneath that is going to be my people, process, and tech internally, and my people, process, and tech externally. Because we also need to train our teams. We need to enable our teams, equip, empower, and encourage them in order for them to seamlessly have a wonderful customer experience. We're covering a lot of ground with this topic, and that's why it is by no means anytime ever we can plug and play. That is a lie. The tech might be plug and play. People are not. So I hope this quick minute has been helpful for you. We encourage you to join us for our additional Workout Wednesdays. I encourage you to join us for our upcoming H2H Human Connections Done Right virtual summit on March 13th. We certainly hope we can see you there. We'll give you some more meat to put on this proverbial bone with 19 speakers plus a bunch of giveaways that will absolutely help you, help you either implement technology or make some of the changes you're hoping to make in your organization to be more efficient and effective. Thanks so much for tuning in today, everybody. Take care.